Welcome to the very first episode of Drop or Fall, your weekly source of content information on the platform, your weekly source of who's going to fall off and who is going to rise up, okay? Who is going to go on that generational run or who is going to have that generational fall off. Okay, let's start out with some easy speculations for today. I think MrBeast, responded to the drama. People said he didn't respond perfectly. I think he responded decently well. I think we're gonna get him, a steady pace. I don't think though that he will, exceed massively outside of everything that he's done. I think he's just gonna become a stable stock, for a community that you can invest in. If you're making any YouTube videos about MrBeast's fall off, I don't think they're gonna come to fruition. So I think we're gonna be at a stable position for MrBeast. Maybe a couple increases here and there. I don't think he's gonna get. I think these might be a little bit off. I mean, they say he's gonna get 1 billion subscribers. Maybe across all his channels. Maybe I still don't think though. These numbers are still, insane. Let's not deny that. Look, I don't think this is possible, my friends. I think this is a little bit, out of the realm of possibility. Look at these views. These views are crazy. But yeah. But so that's the rundown for MrBeast. Who I think has a pretty decent fall off. Who has a generational, fall off right now. Speculations for a fall off. I think it is the YouTuber. Oh, this is the wrong Hamza, I think. Is this the right Hamza? Nope, the wrong Hamza. We need to look. Sorry for a little bit of this. Sometimes, there are some problems when it comes to the presenting. No. Hamza. Aw. Hopefully we find it, guys. Yeah, Hamza Ahmed, right here. So this is a speculation. I think I would, if you are in this community, I would, slightly drop it. Not crazy drop it. I think this guy is going to have a fall off. They say, his speculations are doing pretty good. But, you can see the subscribers, they're I don't think they're doing too well. Especially back during his prime. You could sort of see what are the speculations about this. Is that it used to be really good, and now you can clearly see a drop in video views. Same thing over here, a decent grain, and then a massive fall off of subscribers. He seemingly, not gained his momentum. I think as well as he used to. So if I'm part of this community, I think I would drop this. Look, see another fall off right here in the video views. It's pretty bad, my friends. It's doing pretty bad. We could see, he is a self-improvement channel. So because of that mindset, he might not go down in the dirt. He might come back. A massive comeback might be possible. Not probable. But we're going to pay very close attention to this. And we're going to bring you the right news about YouTube and this YouTube situation right here, my friends. Okay, now we've done with that. We're gonna look at some good runs. So we're gonna pull out the Google Doc right here in front of you. Normal YouTubers, they would cut this out, make it nice. We're not like normal YouTubers. We have this unspeakable word. Okay, now I'll give you the rundown of the top performer. I think this week we might find him. Yeah, it's right here. Yaveus. This guy I think is on a generational run, a generational come up. Look at these videos in the last couple days. Okay, keep in mind this is a YouTuber with 69 subscribers. I like the number 69. It's a pretty good Reddit number. Look at these views. Okay, the Diddy Party, a Pixel Gun 3D. Look at these views. We come back to the Dumbass Epidemic. I'm sure you've seen this video. You might not have watched it, but you have at least seen this video. This is blown up once again. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this video, if let's say if this was video before the Diddy run, I don't think it was gonna be as good. But yeah, but this guy is on a pretty decent run. I think this guy, he's locked in. He's on the way. Special needs girl loses her V card. Another perfect title. If Instagram comments were charged for their crimes. This guy, I think, is on a decent run. If you have the option, to leech off of him, if you have the option to join his Discord community, get something going, it would be the perfect time to do it now. I think this guy is pretty decent, and I think he's going to go on a decent run, my friends. I think it's going to be all right for him. What else do we have on our list? This is a deep cut. And I think this YouTuber he had one video that popped off, and the videos are all the same. So I think we're gonna go for a decent, and not too many uploads. This guy is 159 subscribers, so even lower than me, and I'm still a low channel. Don't look at the estimated earnings, my friends. Look at this. Okay. What? I don't actually have that many good numbers about this guy. We're gonna look at him on YouTube. Okay. We're gonna look him in on YouTube. This is gonna go well. It might. Okay, we might get. I can't find him. Okay, we're gonna go on filters, and we're gonna go on channel. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Stay. Stay. Stay, dog, guys. Don't leave, guys. Oh yeah. Okay. It's the unfiltered one that's popping up. Got my numbers a little bit wrong. Yeah, still low subscriber rank. But look at these numbers. They're all right. But I want to show you the popular one. This video, look at the thumbnail. Look at this. You've seen this. I'm sure you've seen this. It's not too many views, but it's making an impression on people. And I think it's a different thing. I think his thumbnail is a little bit different than the average person. It's still a Minecraft, channel, but he does switch it up by playing mobile Minecraft, which is a little bit different. I think we're gonna go. If I'm doing my stock optimization, this would be one I really would invest in. I think this guy, if you could somehow join his community right now, which shouldn't be too hard to do, because he does have a low subscriber ranking. You're not going up to something too huge. I would do it, and I think this guy is gonna pop off once again. We might not know. This might be one good video out of all of them, but I think he's on a pretty decent pace, and I think things are gonna go well. So now we've done with that part of the rundown. We're gonna go on now on the Google Doc. Oh no, we still have some more people to pop off. So I think there's been a switch, a turnaround. So before, the best YouTuber, to put your real eyes on, the best streamer to put your eyes on would be Speed. Our golden boy, our golden stock. Now I think it's switched around with Cenat. Cenat is on a pretty decent run right now, collabing with everybody on planet Earth. I think he's gonna get. I think he might still, but I still think So I would still invest in Cenat now, but I think at one point the momentum's gonna run out, and he might overstay his welcome. Wish it, everywhere. So that's possible. I'm not a huge fan of these two people, but I could see a potential good future in Cenat. If we get a nice little Fortnite Cenat skin, that could really entrench his legacy, rather. He likes to play Fortnite, I think, a little bit. That'd be a great thing. I think Cenat is gonna pop off, and Speed is a little drop into the folly compared to Cenat. It's kind of a switcheroo. But still, I think Cenat, if I was him right now, I would focus more on some good memes. The Phantom Text meme was perfect, took the internet by storm. You gotta do more memes like that, more funny memes like that, more outrageous memes like that, just like our fellow friend Speed. And I think he's got a pretty good rise. But, that could be that other possibility. Him being everywhere makes him oversaturated. You see his face everywhere. It doesn't make it as a mystique as it once was. So Speed going somewhere. I think he's staying where he is. I think he's at a decent place right now. I think Cenat is growing, but I think it's going to stable out it a little bit. So I'd do your final investment right now in Cenat, and I think Speed, I wouldn't invest it in right now. Who's another guy who is coming back, and he's coming back, I think, for real this time. His name is GradeAunderA. I'm sure you've seen one of his videos, you know. Very entrenched in YouTube. Makes great videos. I think he did a little bit of a political switch as he's seen, you know, the up and coming. I feel like people like Trump more and more. You know, you say it's the official roast of Donald Trump. I think most people have seen that video. It's not really roast, is it? It's more of a glaze. It's more of the Donald Trump glaze. And yeah, and I think we're going on a pretty decent run with this guy. You know, you notice the views. They're still pretty bad, but I think he's going to come back if he maintains where he is right now. If he maintains his position. If he continues on where he is right now. If he continues pumping out the videos like he once was. I think he's going to go on a decent run. If he just needs to maintain his position. And I think it's going to go well. I don't think it's going to be too hard. I think we can continue to make money, continue to make views. I think we're on a pretty decent run with GradeAunderA. 1 video a week. That's all we're asking for. Not too much. Continue the stuff that he has now. I think we're on a pretty decent length. I think we're on a pretty decent wavelength. Maybe not as good as it once was. You know, back in the days, about 9 years ago. But I still think we're on a pretty decent run with GradeAunderA. I would reinvest in him. His stock has tanked because he didn't make any videos for about 5 years. But I would reinvest in him right now. Okay, now, what topics to make? What content to make and what not to make? The topics I think that we should discuss for today would be, my friends, Fortnite. Fortnite is on another generational comeback, similar to GradeAunderA. You kind of see this sort of thing. People are coming back to the fray. It's kind of like Donald Trump sort of reinvigorated people and put them back into mainstay. And, they're bringing back a lot of things. And I think Fortnite is coming back. If you make videos about, I think you have a high probability to make it out with Fortnite. I think Fortnite is growing. The new chapter is coming. I think it's going to be good. That's a good speculation. OG Fortnite is coming back. And that's a good stock speculation to make it on. If you're making a video, make it about Fortnite. Make it good. Maybe a little video essay about Fortnite. I think funny moments generally have fallen off. So I would make a nice little video essay. A nice little, maybe perhaps iceberg. Maybe a nice little ranking of the skins of the battle pass. That's generally where the content I would go. I wouldn't make any funny moments. I feel like that content has sort of fallen off. I would make a nice little video essay about Fortnite. Say your 2-week Fortnite phase or some shit like that. It'll go well. I think it'll be good. And I'll have a good time. I think you should make a little content about Fortnite. What else to make? What not to make though is, or what to make in response to the oversaturation. We have an oversaturation of slop, of commentary YouTubers. And I think we're seeing a nice little switch here. Pyrocynical recently said, I'm switching out. I'm stop making slop content. Charlie, Penguin Zero, I think is toning it down a little bit more. So I think the slop topic is generally going down. We still have Dolan Dark, continuing pushing out the content that we love. The slop. We love slop. We love slop. We love slurping slop. That's the thing that we love. We love slop. But I think it's a little bit of an oversaturation. Maybe too much slop coming back to the surface. Too much yeast in the infection. And yeah, but I still think so I think it's going down. So I wouldn't make slop content now. I think I would make other different content. We'll see it. We'll see. I'll tell you the speculations right here. What goes well on YouTube. So keep informed, and you're gonna have a good time. What? So yeah, so I think we did a nice little rundown. Let's summarize. MrBeast staying where he's at. What to invest in? The unspeakable world. Unfiltered. The Juves. This Mexican fellow. I think he's Mexican. I don't want to, I like speculating, but I can't speculate on a person's race, okay? Fall off, Hamza fall off. That's the biggest. It's really sad because I really liked him. MrBeast staying where he is. Switch up with Cenat and Speed. GradeAunderA, keep making videos, so you might see a potential even more increasing rise. Fortnite, what content to make. Fortnite, what content not to make. Slop, commentary YouTube. Kind of a little bit what I do. So thank you so much for this rundown, this weekly rundown of what to invest and what to put your money in on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.